June 4th, 2026, coming at you live from Starbucks with the pup. One of his bougie Starbucks waters, which I didn't charge him for because I had one of my bougie Starbucks drinks, but old gift card in a drawer from 2 years ago. Thank you on Christmas. Anyways, you women want to know where all the good men are at, the ones who have money and have time to actually enjoy a hobby or this or that, and not the things you enjoy. You don't probably enjoy walking 2.5 miles in damn near 90-degree heat with the sun on you, in a black shirt, full pants, dressed up, with your dog, if your dog can handle that kind of walk, or you can physically handle that walk. And that's one way, to the Starbucks, to get your iced cafe mocha on a 90-degree day in Chicagoland. And then get ice water for your dog, give him the proper air and water and everything. I'll call a Lyft or an Uber before he's going to be suffering or carrying him home. But you're looking for where all the local guys are, women? Let me tell you, ham radio. The guys that have ham radio equipment that you think are nerdy know things that in a life-threatening case may save your life, help you out. At the very least, he's technical. He knows how to fix things. At the also very least, without you having to ask him, by just seeing that he's got radio gear and his license and knows what he's doing, means he has money. This is not a cheap hobby. Now, it is a Baofeng UV28 Pro. I'm not no product placement or anything, but people start with their Baofengs, but I like it as an everyday carry for a tri-van. I'm in the Chicagoland suburbs and the western burbs, and I have like 8 repeaters during the day and like 13 at night if the wind's blowing right. And on 2 meter, 220, 440, obviously VHF, UHF, 220, everybody 2 meter great repeaters, especially the VH and the UHF repeaters around here are awesome. The 2 meters are also awesome with All-Star Echo Link. But girls, if you can't find lonely men, find these. Taking my dog, not having a job I have to actually go into, because since I'm the boss of my own job and I go in when needed, and that's why it costs them so much, because they can call me at 2 in the morning and I'll be there and have their problem fixed before they even open up. But me and the dog can walk around at 3 o'clock on a Thursday afternoon with not a thing to worry about or a place to get back to. Have a coffee, have a drink, sit here, watch people. I had 3 conversations with single guys walking, or 2 walking their dog, and 1 that was driving home with his dog in his truck from work. All going home to like video game, talk more on their radios later on when the nets get more active, or they're doing projects outside or building something or going to ride a motorcycle. But I'm telling you, ham radios, ladies, nerd up. Get a ham radio license, an amateur radio license, a technician class, basic stuff. You don't even have to know Morse code. It's 35 questions, multiple choice. Get 26, you got your license. You can even, for $5 more, make it a vanity. So you can be like KW Pretty, and then K9 pretty, and you could, or Pretti, depending on your system. But you can do things like that if you want to. And girls, I guarantee you, they're going to be gentlemen on their repeaters, and you're going to actually find a lot of people with some interesting hobbies. Astronomy at night, they're always on that. Weather. Any kind of huge weather events, local emergency events, local parades and townships, things like that. They might volunteer for a marathon, Special Olympics. I just helped out the other day as an amateur radio operator with my own equipment and time and energy. Like, I donated for the Special Olympics, like my equipment, time, and knowledge to help out. Like, it's good to keep it up. Let some kids try it that never tried it before because they thought it was nerdy and they kind of liked it. They made a contact, clear across the lake with one of the repeaters. So it's pretty cool. So ladies, ham radio. This is where the single men are hanging out that have money and time. Treat them right though, because we're all red-pilled. But a lot of us still believe we can find that unicorn. Nikki B, VP, here Twitter, and Cash App if you feel so inclined and could do it. Me and, well, you can say bye to the audience. Take care, and ham radio, ladies. This is where the good men are at, that are prepared for when SHTF